Danilo Petrucci, back in Cremona, where you won the 3 races in 2024. So first of all, how do you remember this weekend?
Oh, it was maybe one of the best weekends I ever had in my career, because it has been an incredible weekend from the Saturday through Sunday afternoon. It has been incredible to win in Italy, especially my first races, and win 3 in a row. It's something that I would never imagine, but I'm so happy about it, and I have really good memories about for it, and yeah, will be really tough to repeat, but we'll try.
I want to talk about that, Danilo. For sure, pressure will be high this weekend. How difficult will it be to repeat a result like the one you had last year?
Let's say from a scale from 0 to 100 is the difficulty is 99. I think it's I think almost impossible to repeat, but for sure really impossible to improve. I have to do also the pole position on Saturday to improve the result of last year, but for me the target is always the same because of that extra pressure we have. I think already go on the podium, it's a good target, but it's a race. I want that that will be a race like another, so same target, always fighting for the top 5 and score as many points as possible. I lost a lot in Sunday in Assen, so we have to recover.
Talking about Assen, this season you've been super consistent, always in the top 6, except Sunday in Assen, P13 in Super Pole race and then P11 in race 2. We didn't have the chance to talk with you there, so what happened on Sunday in Assen, Danilo?
On Sunday, we found a really bad situation during warm-up with a lot of water, a lot of standing water, and the rain was falling again, but so with the electronic engineer we decided to modify a bit the setup to have the bike a little bit smoother. But in fact, during Super Pole race, the track was almost dry. It comes really dry in a moment, and I have no power on the bike. So this means I had to start really far on the grid. Then, sincerely, we still have to understand, because the rear traction was not good. And on Saturday, I suffer a lot about the tire wear on the front. On Sunday, the tire wear on the rear. And I was fighting. I didn't have the pace to stay with the front, but in the last 4 laps, my pace has fallen a lot, and I lost 4 or 5 positions in the last 3 laps. And yeah, we have to clear that Sunday and start again this weekend.
Thank you, Danilo.
Thank you.